documents. I don't feel comfortable doing that.
To upload the document?
Yeah, like passport and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, I think that's a little too much.
Passport? Does it ask passports? Everybody? Anybody?
The first one I was doing, asked me my passport.
Okay, let me check with others. Those who have, which application form are you talking about?
The first one, the liquor.
Liquor license?
Yeah.
Can anybody confirm if it's asking for your personal details, passport?
No.
No?
Everybody saying no. Anna, I hope you're filling the correct one.
That might be the wrong one. So that's better then. Good to know. I'll find the right one.
Yeah. Don't give away your passport details and the card details because you're not paying anything. And
Yeah,
even,
that's what I saw. I was like, that's very weird. And I was like, and I stopped it.
That's in advance diploma.
in the last section also, when it's asking for your RSA or upload manager card also, I have advised to just write something and upload a random document from your laptop. So it should take because you're not submitting the application. So for those who have missed it last week, so for the liquor license application form, you are going into this page. So you need to, because you have already completed the legal compliance form for the liquor license on-premise alcohol service, you should be familiarized with this page. If you don't know this page, that means you have not completed the legal compliance form correctly. So in this page, you just scroll down and you apply. Even when you are completing your liquor licenses, all your application fees are here. You just click apply. Then it should be redirecting you to this page where you have to create an account and you will be completing this application form and then taking the screenshots. Remember, you are not paying anything. Do not pay, and there is no need of submitting the application form. Is that clear for everybody? And don't give away your personal details to somebody. So if it is asking any ABN number, any addresses, you can give some random ABN numbers, some random address in the Melbourne CBD. And you should be able to complete the whole application form without having any problem, because a lot of other students have already completed this online application form. So you should be completing this form. So for the liquor license, you should be coming into this page, scroll it down, going into apply, and it should be redirecting you to this services page for on-premise liquor license. There you will be creating an account, logging in, and you will be completing the application form. Once you have completed the application form, while you're completing, when you complete each step, take the screenshots and you need to attach it under the on-premise alcohol service. Once, so did everybody completed on-premise alcohol service application form?
Yes.
That is good. Yes, yes. What about the rest of the people? I got only 6 responses. I have 40 students in the class. I want to see everybody completed the online application form for the liquor license. I want everybody to complete. If anybody have not completed, please let me know. That's good. Most of you have already completed. Then after that, work cover insurance. For work cover insurance also, we have going to this page. Even if you have researched online, you should be getting this page. So work cover insurance Victoria, register for work cover Victoria, you should be able to land in this page. Once you landed in this page, you need to click register for work cover insurance. Then it will be redirecting you to the another page where it says, I'm not a robo. Like that. So taking, yeah. Then after that, you need to click on apply for work cover insurance. Then it will be redirected to the another page. Just create your email ID and password, login, and complete this one, please. So I hope everybody completed this part as well. Work cover insurance. Yep. So once we have already completed this application form, then you should be attaching this at the end of the work cover insurance. And you should be attaching the screenshots here. Then with that one, 3.1 will be finishing. I think everybody should be completed by now, all these parts. Then 3.2, in the 3.2, we have to complete 2 licenses. One is for the permit to distribute the handbill and permit for outdoor cafe. So for that one, if you have attended the class last week, I have advised you to copy this table, copy, and post this under the point 2. So compliance maintenance template. So you will be completing this compliance maintenance template for both distribution of handbills and the permit for outdoor cafe. So for these ones, we will be going into the City of Melbourne websites. you can go to the City of Melbourne website, and those who haven't still got a clue, you need to land on this page and use the search button here in this corner. So you should be able to navigate to this permit to handbill distribute, then apply for handbill permit, then create an account and take the screenshot, and you need to attach the screenshot over there. Then again, same in the City of Melbourne website, use the search button again and find the outdoor dining permit. You should be able to navigate to this page. Once you navigate to this page, apply for a new permit, apply online outdoor dining footpath permit. Don't apply for the parklet. We are not applying for the parklet. We are applying for the outdoor dining for the footpath. Click this, then it'll ask you for the login details. It is just loading. Yep, you should be able to land on this page. Then once login and complete the application form and take the screenshot of the each page. I think this is maybe 10-15 steps out there. So complete this one and attach at the end of the application form, at the end of the table. So you should be able to attach those screenshots. So you should be completing total 4 application forms total. And all the 4s, you should be able to take the screenshots and attach it with here. Then again, occupational licenses. If you guys remember, last week we had this class, we have explained, and this food handling certificate license code should be FSA 005. If anybody forgot to change those ones, change these to FSA 005. FSA 001 is the outdated one. So the new food handling certificate code is FSA 005. And the RSA is FAB. So please change those two. It looks like my system is playing up. Just a second. After that, you guys need to. Which class? Next one. So you should be just finding out how much it's going to cost for per person. Unit code and the name is already there. Then there are no prerequisites and how long does it take to complete this course. So we have completed up to this part in the last class. And today we will be doing the contractor compliances. So for this one, we will be, so for this Roma Cafe, we need the gas and electricity. So to manage the gas and electricity, we are using the Osnet electricity and the gas distributor. So for them, we have to complete this contractor complaints template. So you guys need to access these files using the given link. So if the given link, you should be able to navigate to Essential Services Commission website. From the Essential Services Commission website, then you should be able to find Osnet gas and electricity. So if you click that link, it should be redirecting you to this page, Essential Services Commission, electricity and the gas licenses. I want everybody to redirect to this page, please. Everybody landed on this page.
Yes.
Yep, everybody, once you landed on this page, I want you to respond in the chat saying, yes, I have 42 logins in the class today. I got only 13, 15, 16 responses. I need everybody to click the page and to navigate to this Essential Services Commission page. What happened to the other people? Why, how come only 28 people have responded? Those who have not responded, are you guys not in the class? Or is there any difficulty for you to navigate to this page? I would like to know, please. Who's not able to navigate to this page? I have only 28 people said responded. I need everybody to respond. Who hasn't still navigating the page? Once you navigate to this page, because if you look in the assessment, we are looking for the AusNet Electricity and the Gas Services Private Limited. So we don't want the retail licenses. We want the wholesale. So electricity licenses, standard conditions, electricity retail licenses. So scroll down. So gas distribution licenses, you need to find the gas distribution licenses. Then AusNet Gas Services Private Distribution Licenses, click here. Go to resources. Download this one. So it got the ACN number. And the other information you require to find it, the information for your assessment. And the same for the electricity also. So you need to come to the electricity distribution. Or to simply navigate, you see on this page, electricity distribution licenses and the gas distribution licenses. If you just click this one, it should be redirecting you to that page right away. So once you go to the electricity distribution licenses, then AusNet Electricity Services Private Limited, then go to the resources, download this page. Then you should be getting this one. So it got the ACN numbers. No, you are not going to attach the PDFs. These are for you to refer. So once you go there, then you need to complete this documentation, this template. So based on that one, name of the contractor. So if you see, we got the AusNet Electricity Services Private Limited is the name of the contractor, and AusNet Gas Services Private Limited is the name of the contractor. Yes?
We do the same with the gas, right?
Yeah, the both I had just showed you, right? So
Okay.
this one is for the electricity, this one is for the gas. Or if you want to put electricity here, then the gas here, that's fine. So we have written the name of the contractor as the AusNet Electricity Services Private Limited. So what are the services provided by the contractor? So what services does this AusNet Electricity Services Private Limited is providing to us, to the Roma restaurant? What services are they providing? The AusNet Electricity Services. Which service are we getting from this company? Anybody? Yes, electricity. So we are getting the electricity distribution, electricity services. And the name of the contractor for the gas services, alternate gas services, it should be the gas. So one is the electricity services and one is the gas services. So approval dates. What is the approval date? I want you to find it. Third October 1994, 19 December 2020, 2002. For gas, 11th December 1997. What about the other people? I want everybody to find the approval dates, please, for both electricity and gas. Where did you guys get this 94 and the 97 dates?
Sorry, the approval date is not the one that is running from our business.
Sorry?
The approval date is not from our business, but they approve to set like to provide us from gas
Not,
and
not,
electricity.
not to provide us. It's we are looking for their approval dates, not to us.
But that's for approval for our business.
Not approval for our business. Approval for the company. They should be legally eligible or not to provide the gas and the electricity services. Do they have the current license or not?
Okay.
The license was first granted a licensee to distribute the supply of electricity on the 3rd October 1994, and the license has been varied on the date set in the Schedule 2. So the first approval date was for electricity 3rd October 1994. So that's where the first alternate electricity distribution If you scroll down to the document into the Part B licenses, you should be able to find this one. That's for the electricity. For the gas, also the dates. Go to the Part B licenses in the document. That's the first date approved. And if you see on the first page, then that is the varied dates also given. So that is where the first approval has, they got it. So I would,
Yeah, it's in the front page.
yeah, on the first page, there is a as varied on. As varied on 9th June 2025. That's for the electricity distribution. So I want you guys to write both the dates. First approval for gas is, for electricity is the 3rd October 1994, then varied on 19th June 2025. Write both the dates, please. So for the gas, first approval on 11th December 1997, but as varied on 1st May 2024, with the effect from the 1st of October 2024. Did everybody get it? Then once you have done that one, then ESC file reference number. Can you guys find the ESC file reference number? Where did you get those from, Anna?
I don't remember. I did that last week. But I was looking the fit file. Sorry.
Any other? Richie, where did you find those? Everybody, please find the ESC file reference numbers. Can anybody able to find the ESC file reference numbers? Rest of the people have find. So we have Richie and Daku, they got it. But they both have different file reference numbers for the electricity. What about the other ones? Essential Services Commission. Everybody trying to find, looking for it. Were you guys able to find it? No? So some of the ESC file reference number and the file reference codes, some of them are not publicly available at the moment. So those, some of the file codes, you won't be able to find it. So I have put them on the chat for the electricity and the gas. Please note it down. So once you got these ESC file reference number and the ESC license codes, contractor ABN and approving regulatory authority. So for the contractor ABN, we need to click the ABN lookup. So these two file numbers were available in a PDF format. I'm gonna send you guys those announcements with the both the PDFs where you can see the codes, because we currently these license codes and the ESC file reference number for both of them are the current versions are not available for the public viewing. So we were using the previous versions. So I'm gonna put that on a announcement for you guys with the links, or even you can find them on the PDF documents on the internet as well. But I'm gonna put a link as well. So for the ABN lookup, when you click the link on the assessment, you should be able to redirect to this page. So in that page, you need to find for the alternate electricity service private limited, just type this one. Then it should redirect you to this page. So there are so many things are there. So we need the alternate electricity service private limited. Just first one, click here. Then all the information you require will give here. So this is the ABN number. And for the next part also, you will be seeing the information here. So once you get this ABN number, then you come here, just paste it. Approving regulatory should be the Essential Services Commission, because when we first click this link, we have redirected to this page, right? Essential Services Commission. So this is the approving regulatory for these licenses. The same, you need to find the ABN for the gas for the both the approving regulatory, the essential licensing services, Essential Services Commission. Sorry. the ABN again. Come back here. Go to the ABN lookup. Search here. Type Osnet Gas Services. Enter. On the first, we got the Osnet Gas Services Private Limited. Click here. So this is our gas. Then at the bottom, we got the entity name, ABN status, entity type, is it goods and services tax, and main business location. For all this information, if you go back here, you should be able to get here. See the, so now we are looking for the Osnet Gas Services Private Limited. So what is the entity name? You can just copy and paste all the information from here. Osnet Gas Services Private Limited, entity name, ABN status, look here, come back. ABN status active from 27 April 2000. So we just copy and paste it. Then entity type, you will see entity type Australian
Private
company. Then goods and services tax. See, goods and services tax registered from the 1st July 2000. Yes, it's all copy paste job. And main business location. Main business location, Victoria 3006. So all the information is available here. And same for the gas. Again, go back here. Go to search button. Osnet Electricity Services Private Limited. Then click this one. Then all the details, ABN details, entity name, electric distribution, and the active from 25th April 2000. Entity type, Australian private company. Goods and services tax registered from the 1st July 2000. And the main business location, again, Victoria 3006. So this is the contractor compliance template. Everybody completed? Everybody done? So if we have completed that part, then we have to move to the subtask 3.3. So the subtask 3.3, it got a part here. First, if you look at the part here, in a bid to continuously evaluate business operations and check non-compliances, you have decided to a safety inspection of the premises. Therefore, in this task, you are required to perform a safety inspection using the safety inspection checklist. So basically, as a operations manager, you want to do everything is compliance and everything is safe. So for this purpose, you wanted to do the safety inspection. So for that one, you are following the safety inspection checklist. So this is the safety inspection checklist. So for this safety inspection, I want you to write at least 2 non-compliance issues. Don't say everything is right. So 2 non-compliance issues. So inspection date, the date you are completed. If you're completing it on today, you can put the today's date, 20/07/2026. Induction inspection conducted by whom? Anybody? Inspection conducted by whom?
Me.
What? Yes. You.
Manager.
Yeah, the manager is you. So you should be writing your name. You are completing the inspection. So you need to write your name. If I'm completing, I'll be writing my name. If you're completing, you need to write your name. I'm 100% telling you right now, at least I'll see 1 or 2 submissions with my name in the inspection checklist. So don't write my name, but I will still saying I'll get at least 1 or 2 submissions with my name on the inspection checklist. What do you guys think? Do I get it or not? Yes or no? Yes. Wow, you are also very confident. Let's see. If I do get the assessment with the inspection checklist with my name, I'm going to definitely show it to everybody. So now, like I said, once you have completed these details, you need to read each question thoroughly, because there are 2 questions which are a bit tricky. So you need to write at least 2 non-compliances issues where you have to notify that to your supervisor. Then you have to, next is how you're going to fix it. So is which 2 non-compliances issues you want to notify is completely up to you. Yep, any random hazard based on these questions. So from these questions, you let me know what are the 2 hazards. So if you think, is there enough workspace around the equipment? If you want to make this as a non-compliance, just say, is there enough workspace? If you think there is not enough workspace, then you say no. Whatever the non-compliance issues you are saying, you need to mention the comment. Maybe the kitchen is very tight and need more room. Oh, something like that. This is I'm just writing it very randomly. You don't need to write this one. This is just a just at least 2 examples, at least 2 hazards. For example, you don't want to write this no. Still, is there enough workspace around the kitchen? If you think yes, there is enough workspace, then you write yes. That means then when you write yes, then you don't need to write anything here. Is there enough space to allow free movements while doing the tasks? If you think yes, then you can write yes. Has provisions to safety safely store or dispose of the waste. If you think there are no provisions, then write no. Then you can write need separate bins to dispose. This is I'm just making up. So, but your hazards must be from these questions. Now the tricky question is, I want everybody to read this question. Is there any hazard due to which people can slip or trip when they move around? For example, like oil, grease, water leads, hose, or cable. Like, is anything is on the ground? For this question, if you write yes, means it is non-compliant. It is a hazard. So you have to make the comment here. This question is tricky question. Don't just write yes, 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 yes. For this question, if you write yes, this is a hazard. So you need to write what hazard is. Is it the oil or grease or water or leads? Or what is there? Read the question again. Is there any hazard due to which people can slip or trip when they move around? So when
No.
people are moving around, is there any hazard? If you're writing no here, that means there is no hazard. Then you don't need to make a comment. For this question, if you make no, that means there is no hazard. But for this question, if you write yes, that means there is a hazard. Did everybody get it? Yes, understood. Yep, that's good. So don't. Next question. Is it easy to get in and out of the workplace safely? Example, exits are clearly marked or understood. If you want to make this as a hazard, if you think there are no signs marked, then write no. Write no signs. Clearly. Right. So if you think there is no signs, if you think this is no hazard, yes, all the signs were clear, then just write yes. Then are electric leads, plugs, sockets, and switches in good condition? If they are not in good condition, write no and write the comment what are the missing. And again, another tricky question. Are there any electrical leads or networking cables lying around the floor? So it is asking, are there any cables lying around the floor? If you write yes for this question, this is hazard, then you need to write the comment. For this question, if you write no, that means there is no hazard. Then you don't write the comment. So this question is also for these two highlighted questions. If you say no, that means there are no hazard. But if you say yes, there are hazards. Then the work area is properly illuminated. That means all the lights are all there clearly. If you want to report this one, you report this one. But at least make sure you have to report at least 2 non-hazards. So once you have completed this one, then report any safety hazards you discover in your inspection by completing the below details. So whatever the hazards, like I said, you have to report. So now you need to report the hazards you have identified. In this checklist, you are identifying 2 hazards, right? So for the 2 hazards, you need to report it underneath. So for this one, I want you to just copy this one and enter. Just paste it because you're writing 2 hazards. This is one. So I want everybody to copy and paste it like this so that you can report the 2 hazards you have identified in the inspection. So I'll show you again. So your initial hazard report form is like this. So this part is report any safety hazards you have discovered in your inspection by completing the below details. So we have identified the 2 hazards. For those 2 hazards, we need to report them. So for this one, I'm just selecting them and everything is copying because we have identified 2, it is only 1. So just press enter. So this is the hazard 1. This is the hazard 2. So whatever the hazard name, if there is not enough lights or if the cables are lying around or if there is slippery floor, you just write it here. Location, if the slippery floor in the kitchen, write it in the kitchen. The precautionary measures taken. So what have you precautionary measures taken by you? If there are any wet floor, probably you have put a wet floor sign. Or maybe if there are any leads around there, then you put the leads on a side. Or if there is not enough light, maybe you put some temporary lights on or open the windows, whatever the temporary precaution measure you have taken. Then date, whatever the date you have done, reported by you. So you need to write by your name and what time you have done the inspection. So for the both of them, you need to write these details. Did everybody get it so far here? Yes or no? If anybody have any questions, please ask me. Nobody have any questions?
What do we have to write in nature of hazard?
Whatever the hazard you have identified, just
Um,
write the hazard name.
Okay.
Yeah. For example, if it's oil on the floor, slippery floor, or maybe grease on the floor, or there is not enough light, cables around, or not enough space, whatever the hazard you have identified, just write that as the nature of the hazard. Everybody okay? Do you guys need a break? Break time? No, almost done. No, yes, no. Okay, I'll go through the part B, then we can go on break. Then after the break, we can come back and we can do the task 4. So the part B is continuation of the part A. So in the part A, we have identified first we have done the safety inspection through this checklist. Then we have identified the 2 hazards. Then we have written those 2 hazards. Now part B is to ensure the business operations complies with the WHS laws, you must draft an email to the safety supervisor. So you're drafting the email to safety supervisor of the restaurant. This email aims to share your findings from the inspection you carried out in the part A of the subclass 3.3. In this email, you are also required to suggest any measures the restaurant can take to make the workplace safer for all the stakeholders. And instruct any safety supervisor to implement these modifications. So I want everybody to read and highlight these lines, please. So when you're drafting an email, you have to, it's not about only reporting the hazards to your safety supervisor, but also you are also required to suggest any measures the restaurant can take to make the workplace safer for all the stakeholders, and also instruct safety supervisors to implement the modifications. So there are two parts. First of all, so there are three parts. The first part is you're reporting the hazards. Second part is you're actually making suggestions on how to fix those hazards. And third one, you're also suggesting the safety supervisor to implement the modifications, whatever you are suggested. So there are three parts in the email. First, it's not about only reporting. Reporting is just only one part. So you are reporting the two hazards you have identified. Then you are also giving the modifications so that those hazards won't be repeated. For example, there is a electric cables leads lying over there, or there is not enough lighting, or the space is very congested, or whatever the hazards you have identified, you need to come up with the solution as well. Also, apart from giving the solution, you are also suggesting the safety supervisor to implement the modifications, whatever you are suggesting. So you need to mention all that in the email. Did we get it? Yes. So you need to report the yes. Suggest measures. Then whatever the measures you have suggested, you are also requesting the safety supervisor to implement those modifications. So in your email, you need to include these three. That is the email you're writing to the safety supervisor. Now you guys can go on break. So once you are come back from the break, we will task the task for break time.
How long? 10 minutes?
Yep. 10 minutes.
Okay. Filha da puta.
So once you click that link, it will redirect you to here. So I want you to write your name, your email ID, business name, Roma Cafe, postcode, take the screenshot. So I want all the screenshots with this information. Put them. Victoria code. And once with these details, I want you to take your screenshots. The first link, there are many. No, I have clicked the first link only. So it will come you to only this one. Okay, you mean to say these all subscriptions. Maybe this one is should be fine. The first one is fine. You don't need to go with all these newsletter subscriptions. So write all this information. And just take the screenshot and attach to your assessment. Then again, so work code also. Go to the next click. It will redirect you to the another page. Again, I want you to write your name, your last name, your email ID, and then take the screenshot. So with each screenshot, I definitely need to see your name, email ID before even you hitting the subscribe button, because once you hit the subscribe button, it will only show you have been successfully subscribed. So if you want to put that page, you can still attach that page. But before that, I definitely need the screenshot of the page with all your details written on it, like with all the details, so that I know that you have completed this, rather than simply going here. So if it says, you can see, thank you for subscribing to Business Victoria Update. If you're submitting this screenshot, there is no authenticity that you have subscribed or somebody has subscribed. So I need the screenshot of this page mandatory. Everybody got it? Same for this one also. I want you to take the screenshot with your name and the email ID. Business name is Roma Cafe or Roma Restaurant and Bar. Because you're still working for the Roma Cafe. All this work is for the Roma Cafe we are doing it for. So once this part is done, then the next part is, so in these tasks, you're required to use the restaurant workspace present on a Slack. So we're using the Slack. Slack is an internal workplace. By sharing the updated regulatory knowledge, policies, procedures, and the legal information created in the subtask 2.1 with your colleagues. So the email addresses will be provided by your assessor. So in this one, we have to share the information of what we have developed in the 2.2. So for all those 7 or 8 policies you have written for customer service, complaint handling, refusing and working on public holidays. So on environmental policies for the water consumption and the energy consumption. All these policies you need to share with the people on the Slack. So for that Slack, I am going to put a link for the Slack. In that Slack, you guys need to share the information, and you need to take the screenshot and submit the screenshot. So Slack is the information sharing website or internal communication channel. So this will look like here. So we have the Greenwich College DHM class. So for this, I have created the Roma Cafe. So I have just put a link on the chat section. So I want everybody to create the accounts now using that link. Please access the link and let me know. You don't need to download the app. Generally, it should be working on the browser. No access, not giving the access. Jivan, can you speak? What happened? Your email is wrong. Everybody is having same issue?
My account, I don't have a account on Workspace.
So you guys need to create an account first. Because you have never created an account in the Slack. First, you need to create an account in the Slack.
I had an account already.
Still, it's not letting you in.
No.
I have just put another link. Can you guys try that link? Try the second link I have just put. Use this link, guys. I can see 13 people have joined. The link is in the chat, Richie, just above your comment. I can see people are joining. Everybody, please join. There are only 18 people have joined. Please use the link. I'm posting the link again.
Amar, I am inside, but I cannot see nobody.
Cannot see nobody. How come? We have some of our students are managed to get in. Did you use the second link which I have sent it?
Yeah. It
I could
says
make a check.
You could or you couldn't, Gabriela?
I could.
You could. Okay, that's good. Emmanuel, type your email address in the chat box.
okay.
What's wrong with you, Sarocha? What message are you getting? Who's having issues? I can see only 18 people there.
Yep, I was able.
Can you?
Yep, I already. Thanks.
Yep. Everybody, please try to join this one. Sarocha, you're already in. What do you mean by you can't get in? I have only 30 people. Remaining people, please get on board. Those who have logged in, just type a message. Janine, finally. Yeah, well, we know Eric, Spain won the World Cup. How many of you are upset today that Argentina didn't win the World Cup?
Nobody.
Nobody. So all Spain fans here, or your country already out of the World Cup, so you don't bother. Doesn't matter to you, whoever wins. Okay, so now I have already sent the links for you guys to join in. So now we can see all the people are here. So how this Slack is works generally at the workplace, you can use the Slack to communicate with each other. If you see this box, we have like direct messages. We can actually send the direct messages, and if we type anything message like Chris, so everybody can see the message, whatever I have typed in the chat section. Yes. Can everybody see the message? Yes. No.
Yes.
Yes. Yep. So this is like open communication with everybody. So rather than sending the individual messages, we can send the open thing, and we can actually format the writing, and we can add the attachments. If you want to send your policies and procedures, whatever you have developed, we can actually send the canvas or GIF files. You can upload the documents from the computer. You can drop the emails and everything. So this is more easy way to communicate with each other. And also we can send the individual messages as well. For example, if I want to send a message to Eric, then I send. So this is just a private message. So nobody cannot see what I'm communicating with the other employee. So this is the channel. In this channel, we can communicate with all the group people. So now what you need to do as part of this assessment is, in this task, you are required to use the restaurant workspace present on Slack. So that is the Slack we guys just have logged in. By sharing the updated regulatory knowledge of the policies, procedures, and the regulations created in the subtask 2.1 with your colleagues. So you just need to drop an email here saying that we have developed these policies. Just name all the policies. and all the policies, or you're attaching all those policies. If anybody have any questions or anything, you're happy to help. And if they need any more training or anything else, and you request them, everybody, to go through all those policies and also advise them where they can access those policies. Also, you are also advise them you are sending a copy of the policies in this communication, and also they can have the policies available in the office or website. So you just write everything here, and you take the entire thing. Once you have written, take the entire thing as a screenshot. Then the screenshot must be attached it here. So here you are communicating about the policies you have developed in the 2.1. So mention all those 7 or 8 policy names, saying that you have developed these policies. These are the regulatory guidelines. Everybody must go through these policies, and I'm attaching all these policies. Also, there is a physical copies are available in the office room, and if you want the digital copies, they are also available on the website. And if anybody have any questions or anything, so you just write a communication email. And once you have write those mail, then take the screenshot, and the screenshot of this entire thing. For example, you write it everything, then take this screenshot. Of your email thing. Once the screenshot is done, then you just click here, and you just paste it here, your screenshot. Did you all get it? You are not taking the screenshots just like this. You need to write the email. Once you have written the email, then take the screenshot of the email. For submitting, I would recommend not to submit your email, or okay, what I want you to do is, in the Slack, rather than writing it here, you can actually send a direct message to me. Can you do that? I want everybody to send me a direct message rather than here.
Sorry, Chef, can you explain the whole thing again, please?
So, did you log into the Slack?
Yes.
Would you be guys able to send me a direct message?
I think so.
Yes, I already sent the message.
So, as you guys know, you can send the direct message. So in the direct message, you can drop the email and you can send it and then take the screenshot and put it there. Don't write the open emails here. Everybody get it?
Yeah, so the email is the email that we wrote down already in 4.1.
No, this is a new email about
A new email.
communicating develop the policies to the staff members.
Yeah, Chef. Thank you.
Yep, I can see the individual emails coming up in. So when you're drafting an email, you dropped it here. Once you drop it here, then you take the screenshot of the entire Slack, then you submit it with me. The email is about the policies you have developed in the 2.1. So this is basically a communication email to your staff members saying that based on the government policies and the regulations, you have developed these policies, name all the policies what you have developed, and say that all these policies are attached in this email, so they need to go through those policies. And if anybody have any questions or anything, they are feel free to ask you. And also you are planning a training session on the informative session for these policies to communicate these policies in person to everyone. And also you are planning to conduct some training session with all the staff members who have any confusion about these policies. And also mention where they can access these policies. Like they already getting one copy in their email, and also mention them one copy should be available in the office, and also there must be available on the website also. That's it. You mention all this information and you send it to me personally. Don't share it here. Then take the screenshot, and the screenshot must be attached here. Is that clear, Anna? And if anybody have any questions.
Morning, Chef. So I have a question about 4.2. So we don't need to put an email, right? Only the screenshot that we send into your direct message.
Yes, the
Right?
direct message. Yes.
Only that screenshot. Thank you.
But you need to draft an email. You need to write the actual email. When I'm saying email means it's not your email address. The content, whatever I have just said it now.
Yes, noted.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chef, what email again?
Just now I have repeated. I want everybody to read this 2.2, please. Sorry, 4.2. Subtask 4.2. I want everybody to read this subtask 4.2 and tell me what is your understanding of these 3 lines. Please read these lines and tell me what is your understanding. Open your mic and speak with me. Those who have confusion, so that we can clear. Anna, did you read it?
Hey, Chef, so can we just copy paste the policies and procedures?
No, you don't need to copy paste the whole policies and procedures. You just need name of the policy and procedure, what you have developed, and mention that you have already attaching those policies in the email rather than just copy and pasting. I don't want everybody to copy and paste all those policies because you have already written those policies from the 2.1. So there is no point of writing the same policies here. It is rather than not writing the policies, it is about how you are communicating those policies to the staff members. It is more of the communication. Anybody have any questions? Yes, that's correct, Trey. You are only naming those 6 policies, but you are not copying and pasting the entire 6 policies in this communication again. Rather than you just mention that we have developed these 6 policies and name each policy, 6 or 7, whatever, how many. Then you are saying that these policies are attached in the mail. So you don't need to copy and paste again. Just mention they are attached in the mail so that they need to go through those policies. And also mention them, those policies must be available in the office, and also they must be available in the website for them to refer. And if they have any questions, you're there to help them, to guide them. And also you are going to provide a training session for those staff members who still have any doubts. That's what you will be communicating in that email and sending me personally direct message, and take the screenshot and the screenshot attach it here. invitation link to me join, where we are already in the same communication channel. So you're not sending me any invitation link. You're just drafting me a personal message. You don't need to really attach the document. Just mention that you are attaching the document. You're only drafting the mail. That's correct, Lakita. You don't need to attach.
Jeff, I sent you the email already. Can you check, please?
Yeah, that is okay, but I want you to mention name the policies as well.
Okay, Jeff. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Goin, that is okay. So just take the screenshot and attach in the assessment.
Can you check mine, Chef? Thank you.
Yeah, I'll be checking everyone's, but does anybody have any questions in this part so that we'll move to the next part, the last part?
No.
Keep trying. You should be sending me a personal message, not to the group. Just a normal screenshot 3. How do you generally take the screenshot of the screen. Use the snipping tool. Use the snipping tool, create the new thing, and just take the entire thing. Just attaching it here. You get it? How to take a screenshot? Use the snipping tool in the use your search button, write snipping tool. All good? That is not charging the new message. Nicoletta. Have you joined the Slack? Nicoletta? What was your name in the Slack?
Sorry, can you repeat again, please?
You said Slack is not charging the new message even if I refresh it. What do you mean by so it is not letting you send me a message?
So it stopped working like 20 minutes ago for me, and everything it's been written now, I'm not getting it, and I'm refreshing the page, but it doesn't work, so I don't know what's going on.
Log out and log in again. And what was your name?
Just Nicoletta Pergolesi.
No, I mean in the Slack also it's the same. Because I can't see you.
Pergoletti. Start with Pergoletti.
Yeah, I answer right after you at the beginning of the conversation, Pergolesi Nicoletta, but then it's not charging anymore.
I have just sent you a message. If you're still experiencing the problem, just log out once and log in again.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Yeah. So we will go to the last part. Everybody can see? So the 4.3, which is the last part. So to continuously review and distribute plans, policies, and the procedures for the compliance with the current laws and the legislation requirements, you are required to prepare a monthly review and a distribution schedule using Google Calendar for the next 6 months. Then invite your trainer to review event using the Google Calendar invite. So here we have to create a Google Calendar invite. So this one. Okay, I want everybody to go to your Google Gmail account or Google account somewhere. If you log into your Google account, on the right top corner, you will see these 9 dots. Can everybody see? These 9 dots in your Gmail account on the top right corner. Yes. I need communication. Reply back. Yes. At least say yes or open your mics and say yes so that I know.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. You click here. Then it will give you the bunch of options. From this one, you need to click on the calendar. Can everybody see the calendar option when you click these 9 dots?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Once you see this calendar, click on the calendar. Then it should redirect you to the calendar page. So you should be landing up on this page once you click on the calendar. So in this one, on the left hand side top, you will see create. So click on that one, create new event. So once you click these 9 dots, you will see the calendar. Once you click on the calendar, you'll come to this page. On this page, click new event. Then it should come up like this. Everybody come.
Copy.
All good?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, once you come to this page, I want you to click onto the more options. Rather than saving or writing anything, just right away go to the more options. Click more options. Then it will take you to the another page. This is where you have to put your details. So the title, what would be the title? To continuously review and distribute the plans and the policies and the procedures for the compliance with the current legislation, you are required to prepare a monthly review and distribution schedule. So this is a monthly review and distribution schedule. So that would be the title. And now we need to do it every month for the next 6 months, right? That is what the assessment is asking for the next 6 months.
Yes.
For the next 6 months. So you have to go to click here. Then you wanna monthly, probably if you wanna review on a monthly 3rd Monday of every month, then monthly 3rd Monday. Or if you wanna do only for the 6 months, if you wanna do it for every month, moving on, then we can keep this monthly on the 3rd Monday so that we know that every 3rd Monday we'll be having a review of the policies. But if you want to do only for 6 months, then you go to the custom. Once you custom, repeat every 1 month. When do you want to do that? Monthly on the day 20, or monthly on the 3rd Monday, monthly on 3rd Monday. Ends. So now we are in June. So sorry, now we are in July. Go to the next 6 months, which is August, September, October, November, December, January. So probably I'll be doing until the 4th. Then done, then that's the same. So we are repeating it for every 6 months. Then the location would be Roma Cafe and restaurant. And this is you. If you are creating, then you will be seeing your name. Then you write the little bit of description of what this meeting is about for every month. So why are we having this meeting? Read this. To discuss about the policies and the procedures, any reviews or any updates. So you just exactly write all those things. Dear team members, we are inviting you for the meeting for the monthly review of the policies and to update the knowledge or share the knowledge, blah, 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 blah. See you guys. So what time? So 11 a.m. to the time is already pre-selected. If you want to change the time on the top, you can change it. Then after that, you write the content. Probably here, you can just write my name, my email ID, if you all have it. If you don't have it, I'll just put it here. So you can type my email ID here. Once this is all done, then you need to take this entire thing screenshot and come back to your assessment and put it here. My email is already there. What? Any questions? Your Google is in Portuguese. You need to translate into English. We cannot accept the Portuguese ones, please.
And we just give the email to you and send it and create the event, or just
Once writing that one, please, please, please do not send me the invitations. Take the screenshot and discard the email. What to write on the description? That's what you need to write, Lakita. I'm not telling that one. This is your assessment. The instructions are all there. This meeting is about the communication and reviewing the policies. So what do you want to write in your meeting? You need to write it. Monthly part-time. How do you set up? I want you to play around with it now. Young Ho Kim. Try to find it. How can you set up a monthly thing? We need to set up for 6 months.
that's it, right? Just upload the assessment and wait.
So I want you guys to play around with those ones. Anybody have any other questions?
Do we need to go tomorrow since we finished the assessment?
So I'll show this one more time. So once you come here, create new event, more options, write the title here, monthly review of the policies and procedures. Then we need it for 6 months. So go here, go to custom. We need it for every month. Repeat once in every month until for the next 6 months. So just put the date for the next 6 months. Done. Then you will write the Roma Cafe here. Then you will write the description of the what is this meeting is about, why are you calling for the meeting. Then you write my email ID. I have already typed my email ID. Then you take the screenshot. Once you take the screenshot, don't forget to put all these details. You need to put all these details. And once you're done that one, then you'll take the screenshot and then you'll attach it here. All good?
Yeah, chef.
Do we need to go tomorrow?
Depends on how you complete your assessment. If you are confident that you have done everything, then you can complete and submit. Wait for my feedback.
Thank you, Amar.
Thanks.
I think you guys can continue working on your assessments. If anybody have any questions, you can ask me. Or If you want to come tomorrow, feel free to come tomorrow. I can if you have any questions or anything, if you want to see me personally, then we have anyway class scheduled for tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. So based on your schedule, feel free to come. I'll be available here. And before anybody going, I want to talk to some people. Let me share my screen.
Assessment 1.
Yes. Nicholas, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
You have not still submitted the task 1.
I'll do it this week.
Okay, because the due date has already passed. And we have Emelina. Are you here?
Yes, I'm here. I'm gonna submit tonight. I have it done already.
Yeah, please make yourself sometime available and complete the task 1 because we are already in week 4. This is already too late.
Thank you.
Wing Yan Lee.
Yes, I will submit it today.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
It's already way past. Nicoletta.
Yes, Summer, I'm here. I'm gonna submit it now. I already did it.
Okay, thank you. And
Thanks.
Changchi. Changchi, are you not here?
Yeah.
Can you prioritize your task 1, please?
Okay.
Who are we here now? Jehun Jung. Are you here? Jehun? No? Eugene is not here. Daniel is not here. Okay. Yeah, that's all. Please, guys, those who have not submitted your task 1s, please make yourself available for a certain time. Complete and submit your task 1s. Let me call attendance one more time. I want everybody to respond, please. Do we have Nicholas?
Yes, I'm here.
Manho Chan?
Yes, yes.
Bruno?
Yes, I'm here.
Daku?
Yes, I'm here.
Eric?
I'm here.
Gibeon?
I'm here.
Emelina?
Here.
Ma Tai Kim?
Yes, I'm here.
Kang Ho Kim?
Here.
Dayan?
Yeah, I'm here.
Jeong Min Lee?
Here.
Bing Yan Lee?
Yes, I'm here.
Daniel? Oh, who's that?
Yes, I'm here, Chef.
Okay, thank you. Gian Pablo? Not here. Sabrina?
Yes, Chef.
Thank you. Rafael?
Here, Chef.
Soyun Park?
Yeah, I'm here.
Nicoletta?
Yes, I'm here.
Ana Luisa?
Here.
Boyen?
Yeah, I'm here.
Changchi?
I'm here.
Hoyan, Emmanuel,
Here.
Daniel, Richie,
Here, chef.
Jennifer, Penny,
Yes, chef.
Yes, I'm here.
so who's that? Jennifer, are you here?
Yes,
No.
chef, I'm here.
Eugen, Yuki,
Yes, I'm here.
Ellie,
Yes, chef.
Indo,
Yes, chef.
Jehun, Aaron,
Yes, I'm here.
Yirim,
Yep.
Yunako,
Yes, chef.
Iprang,
Yes, chef.
Gabriela, Leticia,
I'm here.
Sarocha,
I'm here.
Ashlyn, Yang Soro,
Here.
Dongyun, Dongyun, Gon, Dongyun Shin, Minchol,
Yes.
Janine,
Yes.
George, and Lakita.
Yes.
Yep. I think we have already gone through all the task 1 to task 4. Explanation was completed. We literally gone through each and every step. If anybody have any questions or anything, feel free to stay back and you can ask me, or else even